Hi, today is day 9 and welcome to my office. My car is always in my office. Been in San Diego. They didn't have an office. It's kind of fun. I haven't done hypnotherapy in my car before. Hey, when it's someone I know, you know. But anyway, yeah, welcome to my office. Kind of dig it. The sun is shining today. It's kind of cool. So I don't know. So I write down notes and I can't even read what I wrote because I'm like, it's during class or something, and I'm just like, it's just so messy. There's a couple things I can't even read. Like, I don't know why I would have wrote down living room. I can maybe read it, but I don't even know what I was talking about, so I don't even know. Oh well, I guess it's not important. Yeah, I have no idea. But anyway, I'm just gonna run through a few physical things that happened today. So I have some things that I want to talk about that have to do with my stuff that maybe people don't want to hear about. And I'm just going to do that in a little separate video, a very short little separate video. It has to do with my reproductive system and my butt. So, anyway, I just don't know if anyone wants to hear that, so I'll just put that in a different video. It's totally fine. My ears, after I got done teaching, they like, they didn't pop because, like, I would say they popped when they got better. But they like, I don't know, they just, they felt like they were filled with water or something. I don't know. It was weird. I remember that happening with my other long fast too. I don't really remember when that was. I've been meaning to, eventually, maybe when I'm on my vacation, I can watch the videos for my other fast. That'd be interesting to do. Anyway, but when I was driving, I had an appointment that I had to go to. Anyway, so shortly after this whole thing happened with my ears, I had an appointment I had to go to, went to that appointment, and it's like a really hilly drive, and my ears got better. Yeah. And just from the hills or something. So I was cool with that. That was good. My leg bumps are back. I think they're just like an on and off thing. I don't know. I just haven't figured out a good way to use the age urine on my body. It's so good for my body. It's just stinky. You know, it's just so good for me, but it's just stinky, and I can't. If I do it over my whole body, it's just really hard, because even if I do it in the shower and I rinse it all down and everything, the whole bathroom smells like it, and it's like, it's hard to mask it. You know, I do it and stuff, but, you know, with Merrick having friends over, it's just not, it's not the best, you know. So anyway, I know that makes it go away, but the reality is it's not really making it go away. Like, if I were able to do it, you know, maybe 2 or 3 times a day or something, maybe it would expedite whatever needs to come out of my skin. Because obviously there's something that needs to come out of my skin, and it hasn't, you know, fully worked its way out. But I have actually had some little like bumps, and like actual bumps that I've been able to scrape out, like something hard coming out of my pore. So I don't know what's going on with that, but that's good. I'm glad to have that happen. My tailbone's been a little sore, but like I'm getting skinnier, so I felt my butt in the shower today, and I was like, oh, this is different. I was like, this feels a little different, a lot different. I've lost, actually, I think a lot of weight, actually. It feels like it. I'm being pretty active, you know, and I don't know, be optimal if I could relax more, because I only have so much fat to lose, but I still have a decent amount on my legs and my butt to lose. And I mean, it's so crazy how my weight is distributed, because my upper body is like so cut and stuff, like it's like, but yeah, there's still like I'm gonna say all this fat. It's not that much fat, but it's still like, some people would be like, oh my God, I'm so fat, you know. They would totally be like that with how my butt and thighs are right now, but I don't know. It's just, I've definitely lost a lot there too. So I'm just hoping I don't look anorexic at the end of this, but if I do, it's all worth it. So just prepare yourself. If I look anorexic, whatever. Like, I'm doing this, you know, Kierce actually talked to me today about, you know, she's like, Mom, I was like getting dressed downstairs and she's like, Mom, like, you're so skinny. Like, she's like, you're so skinny. I can see your bones. And I'm like, well, you could see my bones before. You know, I don't know what bones she was talking about, but, you know, I just talked to her. I was like, and she just has such a problem with me getting skinny. And I'm like, you know, whenever you look at me and if you think that I'm getting skinny, just let that be a reminder that I'm doing that. So I'm going to be here for you. So I'm going to be here for you and, you know, and be old, you know, be able to grow old. I was seriously on the path to dying. I know I was in the fall last year, summer, you know, past couple of years. I felt old. I felt like an old person. So weird. I feel so young right now. And that's how I felt, honestly, before the relationship that I was in. And then I just felt so old. I felt so like I just wanted to die. Like, I would never, ever, ever want to leave my kids. And I would never, ever, ever do anything to take my own life ever. So I'm just telling you how I felt. I just felt that way. And so, I don't know, from my perspective, I was just trying to encourage her. Like, I respect and honor how you feel. I really do. I know it's going to be, it's like, if it's tough right now, we're like literally at day 9. You know, it's going to be day 30. You know, but I'm just like, you just expect it. Like, it's going to happen. And just know the reason why I'm doing it. You know, I didn't say this before, but actually, 3 different types of cancer came up for me in December. So it wasn't just the colon. So anyway, but it's not coming up for me currently right now. So that's good. But either way, it's like, if it was coming up, it's like, I'm not fucking around. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not fucking around. And for anyone who's like concerned about me or worried about me through this, when you're watching me and you're looking at me, and if you see me getting thin and you're worrying about me, know that I'm saving my life right now. Okay? I'm saving my life. And there's nobody else that can do this for me. Nobody else can save my life. And honestly, I don't even take credit for it. Hi, honey bunny.
Is Malcolm?
I think so, yeah. He's there. He's in there with Lakin. That was Logan. Yeah, I'm saving my life. Yeah. I don't remember exactly what I was saying, but and just know that if anyone who's watching this is concerned, because I have had people reach out to me, if anyone who's watching this is concerned, it's so sweet that you're concerned, because I know where it's coming from. I know why you're concerned. I know why you're worried. And honestly, it's because you love me, you know? I know that. So I'm not upset with anybody who's concerned about me. It's just that I think I put my own body in other people's hands for way too long. And this is my body, and I can do with it what I want. And so I think I'm going to make a choice. I'm making those choices every single day. I'm making choices all throughout the day to continue this fast, to be here for as long as I possibly can and be as healthy as I possibly can for anybody who's in my life. So anyway, that was a little thoughtful in the physical, but it's a part of this. So yeah, so I have some other my tailbone's getting sore. Yeah, it was a little bit weird. I was in the car the other day, yesterday or something, and my tailbone hurt in my car, and I've never had that happen. I have really comfy seats and stuff, and it's like, for that to happen, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna be driving a lot. You know, we're doing this massive road trip, and it's like, oh, that's not optimal. That's not the best. That's not my favorite. So, I think so. There was one thing I wanted to say about, like, just, you know, the sensory thing keeps coming up for me, which is really cool. But I was on my way, like, while I was driving and when my ears were kind of doing their thing, I drove into fog, and it was so beautiful and so like, I don't know. It's like, it's interesting. It's like I'm witnessing dimensions of Earth, way different. This kind of reminds me a smidge when I got surgery with my eyes. I used to wear glasses and I had really, really bad eyes. And I got the LASIK surgery, and I never was able to really see very well, even with the prescription they gave me. And basically, when I got that surgery, after that surgery, I was like, oh my God, I could actually see leaves. And they have such a shape, and I don't just like, so I don't know, more than three-dimensional. It was really weird, but yeah, but really three-dimensional. But like really with this, it's like, I don't know, it's crazy. It's like, it's so more than, it's so multi-dimensional, the way that I'm perceiving life right now. And I know that it has to do with the urine, and that it's not just, like a water fasting thing, because that didn't happen to me before. It really didn't. Yeah. So anyway, that's really cool, because I'm about to go across country and just enjoy this trip. And like, I'm just imagining like through the mountains and all these other things I'm going to see and do. And it's just all the experiences. And honestly, yeah, I'm not going to be eating, which on some level it connects you with people. But at the same time, I'm going to be like witnessing the world in a whole different way, more than just what I'm looking at right now. I'm looking out the window and there's these beautiful leaves on a tree. And so anyway, that's pretty much it for my physical. I know there's probably more. Well, I mean, I have more, but it's going to go in the other one. Because I don't know if you want to hear about, my digestive system more, and my reproductive system. So yeah, and stuff like sexual stuff, too. So anyway, it's not for everyone, and I respect that. I honor that. If I have anything else, I'll just save it maybe for tomorrow, I guess. I think that's pretty much it. I don't know. It's not really that exciting, As fast isn't. I mean, as far as like the physical things, just being tired. Like, I guess I didn't mention these things. I probably should. Still getting the splotches when I stand up. I'm still, like, I had to, oh my God, my dog had diarrhea. Okay, so you probably don't want to hear about that, but my dog made a mess on the carpet, and it's carpet I'm pulling up anyway, because